Maine has a lot of bird watchers. You may even be one of them. So imagine you're out enjoying the pastime when you see someone stealing an egg from a nest. Well, that recently happened out in Oregon, and it wasn't just any egg. Devin Haskins explains.
Rivervilla Park on the Willamette River.
You try to focus on them and take a shot at it.
It's a favorite spot.
Nobody's sticking their head above.
For watching birds.
It's great to see nature and be part of nature and be here and experience it.
Ed is one of the many avid bird watchers that come down here. This spot is perfect for watching an osprey nest high above the river. And it's something he's been doing for the last 6 years that he's lived here.
The osprey is the one that you see mostly nesting in here. Eagles fly in here and they fish in here.
But that osprey nest built on a railroad trestle really caught his eye on Wednesday. Not for what was in it, but who was getting into it.
Now here's a shot of him, the individual sitting on the bridge span.
Ed says a man had climbed up a service ladder on the trestle and approached the nest while there were still ospreys in it.
And then he walked up there and he approached the osprey nest and he bent down and he took out an egg from the osprey nest.
He went for bird watcher.
And there he's reaching down into the nest, as you can see,
to photographing this unknown man allegedly stealing an egg from the nest he loved to watch.
As a birder and as a person who appreciates wildlife and nature, first of all, I can't believe this guy is doing this. And then what for? What is the purpose of taking an egg, an osprey, an egg from there?
According to the Migratory Bird Treaty Act, it is illegal without permission from U.S. Fish and Wildlife to take eggs from a migratory species nest, which the osprey is.
An osprey egg is about this big, maybe a golf ball and a half. And yeah, it looked like he could have had one or two of those in his hand.
Micah Meskel is with Bird Alliance of Oregon. He says just approaching a nest can have a big impact on the future of the birds that lay eggs there, let alone touching or taking one.
That means that egg is dying. That means that adult who had laid those eggs is no longer going to be able to raise its young.
For Ed, he'll continue to keep an eye out for the osprey, which we saw multiple times visiting the nest above the river.
I assume that there are still eggs in there. Obviously, we don't know. Without going up there and looking, we wouldn't know if there's eggs in there. But the fact that they're coming back to it would indicate that there probably are still some eggs in the nest.
That was Devin Haskins reporting. The investigation is expected to be forwarded to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife. So many questions there.